Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. At least 50 people were killed when an earthquake originally measuring a 7.8 on the Richter scale struck southern Pakistan early Tuesday morning. The tremor, powerful enough to be felt as far away as New Delhi in India, caused the seabed to rise and create a small mountain-like island nearly 1,000 feet off of Pakistan's Gwadar coastline in the Arabian Sea. The country's Earthquake and Safety Reporting Agency is stating that some injuries are continuing to be reported in remote regions as anxious residents worry that a larger earthquake may be on its way. Health officials in Nepal have reported 43 new outbreaks of highly pathogenic bird flu in poultry farms over the last 2 weeks, marking one of the largest outbreaks in the country's history. The outbreaks have caused a massive quarantine and animal culling to be ordered in the affected regions, where authorities estimate that over 500,000 birds will need to be dispatched in a desperate measure to stop the spread of the deadly disease. Boeing and the U.S. Air Force have converted F16 fighter jets into the most powerful drones known to exist. The drones, known as F16s according to Boeing, were tested using 2 ground control pilots out of Florida, where they were flown over the state and will reportedly be used for pilot training. Noel Sharkey, the professor of public engagement at the University of Sheffield, expressed his concerns to news agencies when he echoed community worries, saying that the drones may one day be used to target human beings from remote places. In an interview with multiple experts on a South Korean television show, professors at 2 universities in Japan have detailed that the cancer risks associated with the disaster at Fukushima are far from over, stating that Japan continues to stand on the edge of a nuclear collapse. The United Kingdom is warning travelers who visit Israel to be aware of a current outbreak of wild polio after the virus was detected in multiple sewer systems throughout the country. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry is expected to sign the UN Arms Trade Treaty this week on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York, a move that senators have opposed and many believe will be the first step to unconstitutional gun restrictions within the U.S. And to wrap things up, a large filament erupted off the sun's southeastern quadrant, causing a small CME. Protesters are gathering against low wages in Bangladesh. Police in Sudan fought with protesters as the country expresses its rage against the doubling of fuel prices. And a 7.7 in Pakistan, a 5.5 in Tonga, and a 5.1 in Japan complete today's Quake Watch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by SHTFplan.com, where even the officials go for news, and SQmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.